Did you like the latest season of Severance?
Yeah, I loved the first season and I haven't seen the second season yet. You know, that's the thing. I have to consciously build in a little more free time for myself. Because there are a lot of things that I need to do just like for myself for leisure. And that's just not been happening. But Severance season 2 is fully on my list because I loved season 1.
Yeah.
You preferred...
No, I did not.
You didn't like 2, ना?
मेरे को लगता है जब कुछ चीज़ बहुत ज़्यादा डिफेंड करनी पड़ रही है, जैसे कुछ फैंस होते हैं ना, probably means कि they haven't hit it like properly ना. मतलब जैसे बेयर के जो लेटेस्ट सीजन है, not the biggest fans.
No,
like
same,
initially जो 2 सीजन है
ठीक था.
हाँ, मतलब इनिशियल जो वर्ल्ड है that is like much better. बाद में मेरे को लगता है it's the idea of the show you have in your head or the characters you have in your head that makes you defend it a lot more.
I agree because you know what happens, at least with me, what happens is that, you know, I get bored easily also. So I don't want to go back to the same world again and again. Like, I like watching like 1 or 2 seasons and then I'm like, I can't endlessly watch this world. I mean, it happens to me quite easily. It may not happen to others as easily. But like, for example, even with Succession, I loved Succession. I didn't watch the final season. Or even Bear, I liked the first season, but I didn't. But anyway, I mean, this is an unpopular opinion, and there are, I mean, enough people who love it. I personally didn't like it so much. Severance, what happens is it's such a distinct show. I don't know, there's a certain fatigue of watching that world because it's like that same thing you're getting into very intensely. It's this. So it also limits it. It's brilliant for a first season.
So Succession is one of my favorite shows. मैं तो ऐसे
I really loved it.
Yeah, Kendall Roy का मतलब ऐसे पुजारी रहा हूँ कि नहीं, this is a character I relate so much to. And in general, I like shows more than movies. For some reason, in fact, like I have also made something like a fiction show, and like which I'll be putting out soon.
Oh,
because
wow.
because I always was very clear मेरे को feature नहीं बनानी. और सब होता है ना बॉम्बे आगे फीचर कब बनाना है, मेरे को नहीं शो बनाना है. शो पता नहीं क्यों फॉर मी मिनी सीरीज वाले जोन में. दैट इज अ वर्ल्ड दैट आई रिलेट टू अ लॉट मोर. एंड आपको लगता है पीपल इन द लॉन्गर रन आर गोइंग टू हैव द अटेंशन स्पैन्स टू बी एबल टू सिट फॉर अ 2 hour plus मूवी इन थिएटर्स? एंड क्योंकि मेरे को तो लगता है शोज थिएटर्स में दिखाना चालू कर देना चाहिए. I think that is a startup idea I've been trying to pitch.
But I don't think we're cutting it because, you know, to watch a film only is so expensive.
But what if we figure something out? Because the show is made in a way कि जैसे डोपामीन जो आपको स्पाइक्स मिलते हैं वो हर 25 मिनट या 40 मिनट पे मिलता है.
क्या करते हैं ना ये लोग कितने वो है कि especially the 45-minute show वाला segment जो है, you know, it doesn't even matter if it lags in between because they just want to make it amazing in the last 5-10 minutes. This is the problem with binge watching. Like that's because they want you to binge, no? So they even like, I feel like, you know, so the consistency of quality, it lags in between because in between they're not so worried about, like it's just the last 10 minutes they make amazing to make sure you watch the next episode. This kind of, you know, thing I don't like at all. I don't appreciate.
But the best shows don't do that.
Yes, yeah, the best shows don't do that. Yeah. That's right.
Have you seen Better Call Saul?
No, I must watch it.
Yeah.
I will watch it. That's definitely on my list.
I have had the creator of Better Call Saul on my show. We like many years back during COVID, we did a 100th episode of my show with him.
Wow.
And I had heard a podcast of him where they discussed cliffhangers basically mean bad writing.
Yeah.
You don't need to be dependent on cliffhangers. If the show is good enough, आप cliffhangers के लिए काम ही नहीं करोगे.